met you at the Halloween
Yes, I
premiere
remember.
You're marketing people. Snag this woman.
I'm breathing a lot because I was running.
Yes, I know. Sorry. Take a deep breath.
Yes.
You're breathing a lot, but it's a great question. The Monday we start shooting, I watched the original. I hadn't seen it in a while, and I watched it like on Saturday night, and I forgot that it's about the loss of Anna's father.
Nice to meet you, Lindsay. Nice to see you
nice to
again,
see
Jamie.
you.
I met you at the Halloween
Yes, I
premiere.
remember.
You're marketing people. Snag this woman. Snag her. Because you seriously, believe me, I've listened to a lot of people. You have a very clever way of encapsulating the themes of the movie in 2 sentences. That's called marketing.
Well, I gotta say that I love this movie. I watched it yesterday with my mom and we were like crying a lot. Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, it's a pity I have few minutes, but I want to start asking you. I love body swap movies, but what makes Freaky Friday so special is that body swap isn't just like a fun gimmick, It's a way to truly see each other as women in all our expressions. I mean, mothers, daughters, teenagers, working professionals, single, divorced, widowed. So I want to ask you, do you think Freaky Friday still resonates today? Because womanhood is constantly evolving and there's always something new to discover in how we live, grow and relate to each other.
Yeah, I think it definitely resonates still today.
I'm breathing a lot because I was running.
Yes, I know. Sorry. Take a deep breath.
Yes.
You're breathing a lot, but it's a great question.
Yes. Thank you.
It's a deep question.
Yeah,
but
I
a good
still
one.
think it resonates today.
For sure.
Because as you said, women, we're always evolving and becoming, we're allowed to be more expressive in different ways, I think, over time. It's changing every day.
Well, and like you brought up, I'm very proud of the movie that when Lindsay's character, Anna, decides to become a single mom, that her mom says, babe, I've got you. I will be there with you. I will help support you, which is what many women have done, very many women in America, in Mexico, Latin America, around the world. Women have supported other women. So I think it resonates. And it's funny, we don't ever talk, we don't talk about it. And I know this sounds crazy. I watched the original movie, like the weekend before we started, the Monday we started shooting, I watched the original. I hadn't seen it in a while, and I watched it like on Saturday night. And I forgot that it's about the loss of Anna's father.
Yeah.
Like I forgot that because the body swap is, it's so much fun that I forgot that the whole movie centers, and your speech at the wedding banquet is like really powerful. I remember just sitting there with tears rolling down my face and thinking, oh, right.
Que nadie podrá reemplazar a su padre. Porque era de los que ya no hay.
And Disney movies use the loss of a parent, which is a very relatable thing all around the world, as a tool to access your feelings. And so in this movie, there's also the loss of a parent.
Yes.
Lily's lost her mom. The possibility that Lily's father is going to marry, Anna is going to bring out feelings. So yes, I think it's easily relatable. And you look at these two movies and they are similar but different, but they hit on the same notes that are important in movies today.
And Lindsay, do you agree that this movie, the core of this movie is motherhood? There are a lot of things surrounding Freaky Friday, but when I watched the movie, I was a kid, and now I'm in my 30s, and I want to be a mom, and I was more related with your character than with the teenager's character, and it's amazing, how you connect with your mom when you watch it.
Yeah, I think it's about motherhood. I think it's also about teenagers too, in a lot of ways, and how we evolve over time, and we've changed, and how teens now today are changing. And when my son's a teenager, even, it's going to be really different. But I think the core of this movie is relationships, I would say. I think that's where I see it falling. Relationships and how we learn to understand each other and appreciate each other.
And well, I think that most people only get the chance to be a teenager once. But Jamie, I have to tell you that you've been a teenager 3 times.
Yeah. Well, and my husband would tell you I'm still a teenager, but that's a whole other therapy session.
And I want to ask you, which stage do you find the most complicated to understand? Maybe your own teenage era, or when you became like a millennial teenager 22 years ago, or now that you became a Gen Z teenager?
I think I related to it when I had teenagers.
Wow.
In my own personal life, because I was actually a very good girl. I did not rebel. And pretending to be a rebel in the movies is different than actually
Yes.
living with people who
Wow.
who are in the act of rebelling. That probably taught me more than anything, was being a parent.
Well, girls, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you. I'm
I
sorry
made
that you
it.
felt you had to race
No.
too fast.
The traffic, it
It's
was
nutty McNutty.
Mexico City. But
Yes.
nice to have you here.
Nice to see you.
Nice to
Thank
see
you.
you. Bye.
But